Welcome to another immigration art video. My name is Art Serratelli, and I, along with Mijal, the two of us, we run the immigration law firm of Serratelli Mijal, PLLC. If you've got a question about any kind of immigration matter whatsoever, we'll have an answer. So give us a call, send us an email. An email is your best bet. Start with email, and we schedule all phone calls or Skype calls or WhatsApp calls. You name it, we do it. Give us an email, and if we don't have the answer, we know the people who will. The topic of today's video is, what about the Muslim ban? The Muslim ban. What's going on? The Supreme Court made a decision. What's the impact of that? What's going to happen? Here we go. The original Muslim ban, which was revised in Muslim Ban 2.0, and you could read all the Muslim bans by Trump's executive order. These Muslim bans are implemented by executive order, and you could read them all at the following website. Okay, so the original Muslim ban was revised in Muslim Ban 2.0. The gist of it is, there are 7 originally. 2.0, Muslim Ban 2.0 made it 6 countries that are isolated for special review. Review for what? Special review to make sure that people from those countries trying to come to America, by asking for visas at the United States Embassy in their home countries, making sure that these people the Muslim Ban 2.0 identified 6 countries where the Trump administration, I can't believe I'm saying those words, Trump administration has determined we don't know enough about the people who present themselves at our embassy. We don't know enough about them to know that they are who they say they are, and we don't know enough about them to determine if our normal background checks make us secure in knowing that they're not troublemakers. The Muslim ban is a temporary thing to give our government a 90-day window, and for refugees, it's a different rule. We need, allegedly, we need 90 days to figure out what extra information we need about the people applying for visas, so that when we get this extra information from the 6 countries, we'll have all the information we could possibly need to assess whether these people are threats. But why is that a problem? Well, number one, we already do extensive background checks on applicants for visas. How much more do we need to do? Number two, Iran, for example, has already told our government, we're not giving you any more information. Deal with it. Okay, so assuming all countries will tell us to go pound sand if we ask for extra information about their citizens, then what? Trump will have the authority to say, well, if the countries don't cooperate with me, President Donald Trump, we're giving nobody visas. Nobody. The ban will be permanent. Permanent. And that means simply this: the default setting at the embassy right now, if you walk into a United States embassy, the default setting is, hey, come on in, give us your application. We want to approve it. We want to approve it, but we want to make sure that the reasons you're giving us for coming here are for real. We will consider your application, but if we don't like what you're saying, we'll deny it. Well, if all the countries tell Donald Trump, then Donald Trump will say, I'm sorry. You know that temporary ban, the temporary 90-day ban we had to determine what extra information we needed, and we told you the extra information we needed, and you told us to stuff it? Well, I got bad news for you. Because you told me to stuff it, I'm going to tell you all your citizens from those 6 countries are banned from America. Nobody can come in. But there are exceptions. And in the Muslim ban 2.0, there is a laundry list of exceptions to the ban. So there is a laundry list of exceptions. So essentially, what does that mean? It means we're switching the paradigm. It's a paradigm shift from an accepting America. Hey, everybody, apply, please apply. And if we don't like something in your application, we'll deny it, but come back again and give us what we need. The switch, the paradigm switch will be, all you people from the countries who don't cooperate with us on the 6 country list, You people from countries who don't cooperate with us, you're all banned. The default setting is you all are banned. Don't even apply. Don't even try. But if you do apply, then the burden is on you to prove to us, the United States of America, the burden is on you to prove to us that you should be allowed in. And honestly, what's going to happen, in my opinion, is that we're going to not let tourists who have no real reason to be here other than to look around, go to Disneyland, look at the Grand Canyon. We're not going to let those people in because they could say they're going to the Grand Canyon and only God knows what they're going to do. Now, is that fair? Is that fair to presume these people are trouble? No. That is an affront. That is an affront to the civility and basic human decency of the social contract. That is wrong. And Donald Trump should be ashamed of himself. Ashamed. But given that this is the reality, where do things stand right now? Right now, as of the date of this video, right now, the Supreme Court stepped in and all the lower court rulings which said the Muslim ban is illegal, it's unconstitutional, and the Supreme Court said, hey, look, this is a mess. Here's what we're going to do. The president has a right to keep certain people out in the interest of national security. The president can control immigration. So, we're going to let the Muslim ban take effect, but in a very limited way. We're only going to let the Muslim ban apply to people who cannot prove a bona fide. We need a bona fide relationship between the international visa seeker from one of these 6 countries and a family member in America, an employment opportunity in America, or an institution of higher learning in America. So in essence, the Supreme Court told the president, look, we are going to let you have your travel ban in a very limited way between now and October. When we come back, the Supreme Court, because we're old, we're a bunch of old people. We need the whole summer off. God forbid we got to think 12 months a year. We're taking off the whole summer from June to October. We're old. We're going to come back in October and we're going to decide in October if your Muslim travel ban is constitutional. In the meantime, Donald Trump, do your 90-day review. Figure out what extra information you need to let people in, and then we'll look at the whole thing all over again in October. So, where does that leave us? 1. The Muslim ban is up in the air. There are 3 exceptions to the blanket ban according to the Supreme Court, and those 3 exceptions only apply between now and October when they hear the case. And then when they decide the case after October, we'll know if the stupid Muslim ban is constitutional or not. But for right now, those 3 exceptions to the ban, meaning if you meet one of these exceptions, they let you in. Do you have a bona fide relationship with a family member here? Do you have a bona fide relationship with an employer? Here. Do you have a bona fide relationship with a college or university, an educational institution? Here. Yeah? Come on in between now and October. No? You want to visit Disney World? No Disney World for you, Muslim. Isn't that awful? It's really an insult. That's like telling Catholics you can't come in here because you're Catholic. That is an affront. That is an affront to the Bill of Rights of the United States of America. But there you have it. There you have it.